I went to Office Depot because I'm in need of a planner or an agenda, and I'll show you why in a second. But I got the Mead for Home On The Go planner. And I'm not actually going to use this for home. I'm going to use this for my academic purposes and work purposes. So my current system is a calendar. And as you can see, it's a mess. I wish you could see one that I've already done, but since it's a new month, I can't show you that. So after I finish these, it'll have black marks all through it, and it's just a mess. And if I accidentally mark something off, then it messes up my whole week. Another problem with this is that the spaces are really small, so it's hard to plan ahead for events. So I went to the Office Depot, and this was $15.89 with taxes. And just open it up. It has a nice bookmark. I'm not sure if that's detachable. I think it is, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that in a minute. It has a place for my personal information in case of emergency. It has a nice pouch that I can put pens in, which will be nice because I'm always misplacing pens. And I'll skip to March because that's what month it is right now. So it gives you monthly goals, and what I'll put here is probably papers, big assignments that I have to do. And this is just a calendar that shows the entire month of March. Then it goes into the day-by-day, weekly type thing, and it goes all the way across. So the 9th, Sunday, goes all the way across here, and so on and so forth. Then it gives you, after you get past all of the weeks, it gives you a place for notes. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. I think since this is for home, they were thinking that you could use it for like shopping list kind of things. Although there is a tab section back here that says to do / to buy, and I don't know what I'm going to use this for. And it literally just says to do things, I guess it's home things I need to do, and things I need to buy. But if I need to buy something that's desperate, like if I need to get cat food tomorrow, I would put it in the weekly section. I'd put it on the day. And then lastly is the important, can't see that, important information tab. And it just looks like important contacts, more important contacts. Okay, this is an important contacts. Oh wait, this is nice, and it has an online account section where you can put your account number, username, and password, which will be nice because if you are a college student, you know that you have 10 different accounts for everything, and you have to change your password every 90 days, and it's a pain. So I'm going to transfer the stuff that's on my calendar to my agenda, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I transferred everything over from my calendar, and this is what it looks like at the end of the month. It looks like a hot mess because everything is crossed out, and I had to write small because there aren't any lines, and so hopefully this is just a better solution. The bookmark does come out, you just have to pop it one thing at a time. If you can see that. I'm hoping that this bookmark will hold up because it's kind of flimsy plastic. So I'm a little bit concerned that that won't last, but if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. I can just use a paper clip. I'm going to skip to April because it's a busy month and I can show you how I used it. So under monthly goals, I wrote down big assignments that are due. So I have 7 classes, and so this is communication, 252, statistics, education, psychology, and communication. These are all big things I have to do. It's a major paper, a proctor, I have to schedule a final exam, I need to put in my time log, and I need to write a speech in April. So I wrote that down. I didn't write anything in the month at a glance because I don't know what I'm going to use that for. I don't really need that other than to see when a date falls. I guess that's when I would use it. So this is the agenda, what it looks like. And at the bottom, you'll notice that I've color-coded all of my classes. And these are just Sharpie pens. They look like this. I don't remember how much these were. I got a pack of 5. So when I ran out of colors, I just wrote it in black and then highlighted over it. And these are classes that don't have very much busy work, I guess I could say. So that's why I chose those to highlight. So you can see that I just wrote down, I don't like to write things out, so I have little acronyms for everything. DB is a discussion board over reading A. So reading A is down here. That's the page numbers that my discussion board needs to be over. Read chapter 12. Module 10 discussion board. That's just the section of the class which it's under. Week 12 writing. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And that's how I did that. I'm going to flip back to March for a second because as you can see, I really only use this first section. But in March, I have other things that I need to do that are important. So I need to call my old high school to request a transcript be sent to Asbury because that's where I'm going this July. And then I need to call the Asbury Tech team to see how I can forward my emails. This is the front of the agenda. I don't think I showed that well earlier. It's a nice canvas material. It seems durable and strong. And the back is the same way. Right now where it's new, it just kind of flops open. So I'll probably put a rubber band around that just until it closes by itself. So that is my agenda, and I might update later and tell you how it works.